Hi, my name is Carol Ann Moriquas. I'm a DGS member, and this is my friend Grace Ward.
Hello.
Also a member. We've been members for about 4 or 5 years. We're not big collectors of glass, but we were lucky enough to come across this beautiful set of glass, and we wanted to take a chance to show it to you. It came to us in an interesting way. Another member of the club and a good friend of ours, Colleen Dolan Green, rescued all of the glass you see here, plus a little more, from a dumpster. Her neighbor in the Boston Edison area was cleaning out his house, his mother's house actually, and he was about to throw this all in the dumpster. And she saw what he was doing and ran over and got him to give it to her. And so she saved all of it. And as a result, we get to show it to you today. This pattern is called Mayfair by Federal Glass. It was mostly made in amber, which is what you see here. It was also made in crystal, but that's all. Federal Glass, who made this beautiful Mayfair set, was only able to make it for 1 year, 1934. They had been a little aggressive with issuing the glass as well as the ads for the glass, but they didn't have the copyright for the Mayfair name. It was actually Hocking that had the Mayfair name. You probably know Hocking's Mayfair, also called Open Road. So they lost the lawsuit. Federal Glass lost the lawsuit, and they had to redesign and change this pattern. And I'll tell you about that in a few minutes. But it was interesting because on this table we have every piece of the Mayfair glass that was made by Federal in 1934. They did not make as many pieces as other glass makers have been able to make. I want to show you now the difference, because what happened after Federal Glass couldn't issue any more Mayfair, they changed the pattern to rosemary. And some of you may collect rosemary, which is great. But the difference in the two, and I'm going to hold up the platter so you can see it, the rosemary is rounded and not scalloped like these edges are. All of our plates you'll see are scalloped. And they also have a honeycomb on the bottom and honeycomb in between the roses that are also on the dish. And the honeycomb is not on rosemary either. And so those were the differences. They had to abandon Mayfair because they lost the copyright issue, and they started to make rosemary. So some people collect that. I do want to show you the china that we have paired this with. We're using it as a charger. This is a cake plate she also has. You have a full set of this.
I have a full set. This was actually a wedding gift from my grandmother in 1985. And the dishes back then were $35 a place setting, and it's no longer $35 a place setting. I have a whole 12-piece setting of everything, and only 2 things have gotten broken in the moves that we've had over the years.
We have we're also using for the china, they're being used as chargers for our glass plates, and we put one also here in the middle, and she also has the teapot that we put our flowers in. So you can see we use the teapot as a vase. And that's the plate, which we're again using as chargers. And then I think I stated already, Federal Glass did not make bread plates in Mayfair pattern, and so we didn't have any of those, so we put our china bread plates with it. It really makes it a little bright and festive. We're now going to tell you in detail about the glass that we have. We have every piece, according to Warman's, we have every piece on this table that was made of the Mayfair by Federal Glass. Do you want to start with the place setting, Grace? We have our berry bowl. You'll notice the honeycomb patterns in both the bottom and the ribbons. We have a salad plate, and these are smaller, but again, you'll remember 1934, they didn't have as big plates. I have verified that that is the salad plate through ornaments. We also have two of the plates they made. Grace is holding the grill plate, and I have the non-grill plate. These are both the dinner plates. They were able to make the cup and saucer, so we have those. And again, because of the short run of this glass, a year, they did not make many accessories. We do have the platter, which we've shown you. We have the cream and sugar, which they did make. There is no lid for the sugar, and there never was. And in fact, some people I read collect the sugar glass, or this sugar vessel, as sugar glasses. And they'll just collect a whole set of 8 or whatever. So you can do that if you want. The final piece we have, Grace will show you, is the vegetable bowl. And we've also paired it all with this beautiful set of sterling silver. Again, this belongs to Grace. Again, it has the roses pattern on it, you can see from the stems. And so we carried through our theme. We'd like to thank you again for watching our video. We really appreciate your learning a little bit about Mayfair glass by Federal Glass and not Anchor Hockey.
Thanks for watching, and please stay safe.